that were popping up, and I really needed to go and check what was happening behind the scenes. So welcome to my today's live stream, and if you are coming across this channel for the first time, it is a reaction channel, and here we spread love and positivity. There's no room for negative energy, and therefore before you watch this live stream, kindly give it a thumbs up. Just like it. Like, and support your girl. And especially if you're a Team Mary. You know the thing, or you know what we do here. Okay. So there are three to four issues that I want to talk about. I want to talk about Baba Mario. By now you know who Baba Mario is. I want to talk about deconstruction, progress, and some other information as we pop in. So please, as you come in, hit the like button, double click your screen, let me know where you are joining me from. Dorot Kazi, mambo uko vipi? Habari ya Arizona, karibu sana. Thank you so much for always coming here to support my work. Asante sana. So those that are joining the live stream, please join in as you double click your screen. I had started a live stream previously, but I had to cut it short because of some popping messages that I really needed to work on. I wanted to understand what was happening to my channel. Okay, so hit the like button and remember to remain respectful. Observe the community guidelines. Word talks, greetings to you. Thank you so much. Welcome to Mary TV. And if you have not subscribed, consider doing so. It's free of charge, by the way. I also have membership. I don't know whether you have ever taken time to check on my membership. Kindly check. Pick a pack that you feel comfortable with and support me. Huku too much joto linatumaliza on Independence Day. By the way, today it is Independence Day. Happy Independence Day to my peeps in the USA. Guys, I hope that you will have a great time. Yeah, I know Arizona is almost a desert area, and it has to be extremely hot. So I can imagine it's summer and how hot it can be. Kunywa maji mingi Dorot. The secret is staying hydrated. Kunywa maji kabisa. Gertrude Lubasi, welcome. Thank you so much, my dear sister. Welcome and like the live stream as you come. Today's on a Friday, Leo ni furahi day. Tuko. Gertrude Lubasi, it's a Friday. What's up? What is the plan? What are you guys going to do on this Friday night? Myself, I'm stuck at home as usual. I'm going nowhere. I'm just here to say hi to everyone and just to talk about one or two things, and then I call it a day. We are marking the register as usual, guys. You know the tingle. So I don't know, my voice can't be kind of hoarse because I have some flu. I'm enjoying here my warm water as I talk. It has been raining a lot here in Kenya. So let me go direct to the point. Oh, we can wait for another to hit 5 minutes. Mr. Fruits Money. Wagwan. Welcome. And have you liked the live stream? Like the live stream, Mr. Fruits, have you? Please like the live stream as you come in. And thank you so much for your wishes. Guys, you know, it being a Friday, I've been so busy, and I thought of why not do a live stream, because sitting down and start creating content is not easy. It's never easy. Creating a video, then editing. I'd rather come and talk and and just chat with you. So let's start our discussion on. So let's start with Marwa's horse. Marwa's horse gave birth. We all know. I know, of course, it's no longer news on the YouTube streets, but of course I had to come and add my mouth in this discussion. There's no way it can pass me. So Marwa's horse had a little one, a foal. I understand that is the little one of a horse. And this foal was given cow milk. So I want you to tell me something, and especially if you have any experience on matters to do with farming. Is there any problem when a young one is given cow milk? Is there any problem? I need to understand before I give my own opinion. So let me know, what do you think? Because I've seen so many people coming to, to generally criticize Marwa because of, the fall getting some cow milk. I have seen so many people calling him out for that, which personally I did. Of course, I took my time, did my research so that I could understand. Is there any problem if if a cow, cow milk is given to a young one of another animal? Mr. Fruit says, let me ask Chat GPT. Apart from you just asking that up, what do you think? What do you think? I did my own research and I understand there's totally nothing wrong with, the foal being given cow milk, but the cow milk needs to have some addition in it so that the baby horse does not develop diarrhea, so that its digestion system is not affected. Therefore, it is something that can be, something that does happen. From my own research, this is what I have. Cow milk can be modified by adding dextrose to match the nutritional profile of mare's milk. What does that mean? It means that a foal can be given cow milk if we have the dextrose added in, so that the nutritional value is not lost in the process. Do you understand? And there are so many reasons why, by the way, such a young one can be given milk from another animal that is not, they are of their own breed, if I can put it in that way. And the reason is because maybe the mare is not producing enough milk. Do you understand? It is normal, just like a human being. Sometimes you can deliver a child and you don't have enough milk, breast milk. What happens? You have to supplement. You have to like give nan and give other types of powder milk. Sometimes even small babies are given cow milk, but it has to be diluted with water. So there's nothing wrong. And those people that came out to castigate Marwa because of the foal feeding on cow milk, it was out of order. Do you understand? It was out of order because at the end of the day, it can be given, but if some additions are made so that the nutritional value is not lost. That is how I understood it. Do you get it? Because every time we don't need to come out and just be on people's neck because we want to put them down or because we don't like them. I saw this lady Carrot from Bungoma talking about the way she learned how to help animals deliver their babies when she was 10 years old, guys. And I was listening to her and I was like, why has she never shared this information here in the public? Until when Marwa came in and did, the video where the mare had delivered a baby. Why did Carrot wait until when Marwa comes out? That is the time she comes out and she's like, oh, these are things that I know. These are things that I've ever done. Like, seriously, Carrot, are you okay upstairs? Hey, if you see Carrot on these streets, can you ask her whether she's okay? Every time she has to wait until the Maros do something so that she comes out and she's like, I also know how to do that. I have done that previously. Like, it is always competing with the Marwas. Why has she never talked about it? Why has she never said it? It is what it is. What it is. It is not all about, coming out for the sake of pleasing your subscribers. You want to show people that you know everything when you actually don't know anything. I was listening to her. Oh, I helped our God to deliver when I was 10 years old. Carrot, really? Are you dreaming? Are you high on something? What is it? So let me say hi to Sana, my sister from Zanzibar. Welcome, my dear. Welcome, welcome, karibu sana. Mtoto wetu. Greetings to you. Imagine there's nothing wrong with the foal taking cow milk. And that is why sometimes I say, can we pause? Let us go and find out. We have Mr. Google. Mr. Google has all the answers. So there was nothing wrong when that happened. Guys, there was nothing wrong when that happened. Ethel, greetings to you. Hotaru Grace, welcome my dear. Happy July 4th to American citizens. Parrot is Miss, knows everything. She knows everything. Anything that the Marwas do, she has to come out and say she has done it. I was so shocked when she came out and said, oh, she helped their goat to deliver a baby. When she was 10 years old, guys, 10 years old. According to her, she was home alone. I don't know, the parents had gone wherever. She was alone. And she had to help the goat to deliver, the kid. Yeah, that is the name of a little one of a goat. Do you understand? And I was like, Carrot, do you know everything? What is it? Do you mean that everything that happens, you must have some sort of experience? Because that is what I hear from her when I listen, when I listen to her. She has never shared that with anyone on the streets until when this matter came out. So those that are coming in, please double click the screen, like the live stream as you come in. Enjoy with me. Let's have a conversation. By the way, it's a Friday, a Furahi day as we put it here in Kenya. Guys, did you see the commando in Nairobi? Drop your comment right down here. Did you see Marwa in Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya? She mentions her experience as if she wants to devalue others. In fact, that is her biggest mission. And especially when it comes to Dimwango and others. In that family, she wants to devalue people. She wants to show the way she is Miss I Know. Miss I Know. She knows everything. Nadine Walker, I see you. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Wagwan. Okay, she wants to show people she is a Miss I Know it all. When Dimwango started her construction, she had to compare. She constructed. When they travel, she says she used to travel. Now we are on matters to do with horses. Carrot comes out and says the way she has experience in, in farming animals. Hey, guys, I've never seen such a crazy person. My people, Commando went to Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya, and he had an encounter with a police woman. Do you get it? And this misunderstanding, Maro captured it on camera. Let me tell you, people, if there's something that I do not want you to see, I'll edit. Unless it is a live stream, by the way. If it is a live stream, like I have no way out. There's no editing. But just vlogs, the videos that I don't upload, I edit. So if Mara did not want people to see his encounter with the police lady, he would have edited. Look at people coming after him, saying he's rude. Oh, he's recording government premises. Let me tell you guys, if that area that Marwa recorded was doing the recording, if it was actually out of bounds, guess what? His camera would have been taken away. He would have been arrested. That is the truth of the matter. He would have been arrested. They would have taken away the camera from him. They would have made him to delete the particular clips of that particular premise. And it is just common sense, guys. We all know. There are some places where you cannot go and record. It is clearly documented. I cannot just walk at the fence of a barrack and record, including taking just a photo. You can't. You can't go to, at court premises and you are there recording. You can't go to embassies and you record. There are some places in the airport where you cannot record. It is well known. If you remember Miss Trudy, there's a time she was coming. I don't know whether she was coming from Ghana or wherever. And she was recording her vlog. And when she arrived at the airport, they had to retain her for some time. And she couldn't understand why were they asking her to stop recording. Because you can record anywhere. But remember, there are limitations. So my point of doing this video is this. My point of me bringing this matter to do with Marwa is to let us know if that place was actually like they had those strict restrictions, Marwa would be arrested. Do you understand? Marwa has traveled to so many places in the world. He has been to developing nations in the world. He knows what to do and what not to. He knows when he has to record and when he cannot. And that is why he's called the travel commando. Do you understand? And in places like Kenya, and especially the capital city, there are so many restricted places, including residents. By the way, guys, I don't know whether you remember, when Dimago was in Sweden, was it Sweden? Yeah, I think so. When she was in Sweden, her drone disappeared. Her drone disappeared. And it is not only Dimwango. We have so many content creators that once their drones go to restricted areas, the drones are taken and they are never returned. It does happen. And therefore, people know. So these people that came out and they were laughing at Marwa, saying the way he's ignorant. Or in fact, I saw on trending talking about the way Marwa should have been arrested. Like seriously, OT, if that was a restricted area, we all know it would be a different story. If it was a restricted area, they would arrest him, tell him to delete the videos, or rather the clips. And that is why he walked away. Did anyone follow him? Nobody followed him. They let him be. If it was that serious, he would never have taken 2 or 3 steps away from the site. And therefore, when someone sits down and they're like, oh, they should have arrested this guy. Guys, how cruel are you people? If Marwa is arrested, how does that benefit you as a person? How does that add any value to your life just because he's arrested? And that is why we always say, these naysayers, their mission is to bring down this family. Their number one mission is to bring this family down by spreading lies, twisting stories. Do you understand? They'll twist the narratives to suit what they want. They'll come out and talk so bad about Marwa and the family. Look at them now. They are busy comparing Marwa's villa and Dimwango's construction. My people, who does that? Patricia Smith, welcome. Thank you so much, my dear. Who does that? Why would you sit and start comparing Marwa's villa and Dimwango's construction? According to them, Dimwango is doing exactly what Marwa did to construct a palatial house that she won't be able to sustain. For them, it will be their joy if Marwa can be arrested. Just imagine. They'll be so happy. In fact, that day, it will be cheers, cheers, cheers. That is what they'll do. So, my guys, please like the live stream as you come in. Minnesota, always watching your take. Thank you so much, Peter Kamau. Horo waku. I hope that you're fine and having a great moment. Lose, hi to you. And as you come in, like the live stream. Son, I'm freezing here. Hope you keeping warm, my love. Hey, guys, ensure you keep warm. You see your girl here. I have some hot water. I'm used to a cup of tea. Guys, I'm doing water. Water and water. It has been raining a lot. Meleshalo. Mele Sholu Mahareng, hi and greetings to you. Welcome to this live stream. Kish Kish, my dear, greetings. Welcome to the live stream. Let's have a conversation. Just imagine, Kish Kish, the naysayers, they're like, Mara should have been arrested because of recording in a government premise. According to them, it would have been better if Mara was put in. Do you understand? And remember, all these shenanigans happened towards the weekend. And you know how it happens here in Kenya. I don't know whether it happens from the parts of the world where you come from. If you are arrested over the weekend, you have to stay there until the coming Monday. Do you understand? And therefore, I look at this person like OT. She seems to be an intelligent woman, but apparently she is not smart upstairs. If that was a restricted area, as they want to put it, Marwa would not have taken 2 steps away from the premises. They would have come for him. That is how it happens when you go to restricted places. When you go to places where you are not allowed to capture photos and to do recording. Do you understand? But them sitting down and they're clapping and saying, this man, he pretends he has traveled to so many places in the world, yet he doesn't know where he should record or not record. And this has been a major challenge, and especially to travel content creators, and especially those ones that come from Africa. By the way, it is so hard to do vlogs in your own country, and especially here in Kenya. I have seen so many, vloggers complaining about it. Anytime someone sees a camera, they just have their own negative thoughts. Yeah, Patricia Smith, I agree with you. He didn't commit a crime. If it was a crime, they would come for him like this. Chap chap. And if you have ever observed Maro and Dimwango while they're traveling, you'll realize that they are very keen. Very keen. Within a splash of a second, they have already observed the environment. They know where a CCTV is, and therefore they can't capture a CCTV. They are very keen. And I think once you become a traveler, you become alert of your environment by default. You become, very alert. And that is why these people sometimes you'll wonder, how do they go to big, towns, big cities, and they navigate? How do they travel to other countries apart from just using the Google map? It means that you need to be smart up. You need to be awake, to be aware of your environment. On other news, let's move on to another discussion. Guys, let me tell you something. Let me read what Kish Kish says. The law allows you to video in public space. However, if it says no photos or videos, then that's a different issue. Yes, Kish Kish, there are places that are restricted. And of course, it's usually indicated. Like the writings are so big, you'll just see. This is a restricted area. We have residential places where you cannot record. And it is well written. Like there's a clear signpost about everything. Do you understand? And that is why I'm saying if Marwa had done a mistake, they would not have let him go. But by him, going on, doing his recording and everything, it means that he hadn't committed any crime. Mele Sholo says, Kish Kish, you are spot on. Yeah, Kish Kish is spot on as usual. Very accurate. So my people, let's talk about Baba Mario. I don't know you guys. Did you watch Baba Mario? The guy that went to Marwa's villa with a small baby? Did you watch the guy? The guy, as we speak, his channel is doing very good. And that is the power that is in Marwa. And that is the power that the naysayers have refused to see. Yes, I watched Baba Mario. Imagine Baba Mario, within a few days, the channel is peaking. The views are viewing. Do you understand? And there are those people that are coming out to throw stones at this young Baba. Baba Mario, I'm not sure I understand him. Most of the time, I think his videos are more of vlogs talking about the baby and all that. It is more of a lifestyle, vlog. And this Baba Mario, I want to say one thing for sure. Baba Mario, as we speak, he's doing good. And the only person that has brought him to the limelight is Maro. And this is what Maro has been doing. Taking in people that go to his villa, and then they come out, Maro supports them, and they turn against him. My prayer is that this Baba Mario does not turn against Marwa. Otaru says, what was his background for being at Marwa? I think he had gone there to ask for some help. His story is the baby mama ran away and left the baby with him. Allegedly, the baby could be his or not. Allegedly, it is a 50-50 kind of thing. Because according to Baba Mario, this lady, the mother to this baby, the mother to Mario, was two-timing two men. Do you understand? Two men. And therefore, when she became pregnant, the other man wanted her to abort, to delete the pregnancy. You follow? And Baba Mario, now this man that we see, told her to keep the pregnancy. And once she delivered the baby, she took off and left the baby with the guy. And therefore, the guy was going there to seek for help. Kishki says, I know Baba Mario will succeed. His story was compelling. People love children. And Kishki, yeah, that guy must be kind-hearted. Most of our men, and especially our African men, our Kenyan men, once they know the child is not theirs, there's no way they can stay with that child. They would have carried that child and taken to the mother. But look at him. That kid is very small. In fact, I wonder how does he manage as a man to take care of the baby. So those that are coming in, please like the live stream, hit that like button. It's free of charge. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Double click. Sana says, I did watch. I hope you won't change the directions if doesn't go well in future. Same, Sana. And that is what I've said. I hope he's not going to change. I hope he remains true tomorrow. That guy's channel is doing good as we speak. The views are good. And I know he's going to get many people that are going to sponsor him, that are going to support him. Do you follow? And therefore, he should take his time and grow step by step. You know, the biggest challenge with most of these YouTubers in Yabohanse is that they just want to wake up today and tomorrow they are big. Like they don't want to undergo the process. Ethel says, I watched him and I noticed his views. Yes, Ethel, you agree with me. The views are up there. After all, without views, it will be very hard for you to survive in YouTube. So those that are coming in, like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up as you come in. Let me read some here. Why not go for a DNA? In fact, so many people have advised him to go for a DNA. And that's the way to go, guys. Because, you can, maybe he can raise this child. And then, after the DNA, the child is not his. And the father will want the child. What is going to happen? For us, let me speak for Kenyans. I don't know if what Sana will say from South Africa. For us Kenyans, this matter to do with children is very sensitive. And especially boys. Do you get it? If that boy is not his, that boy will automatically not be welcomed in that family. Whether you like it or not, that is the truth. There is a way in which Kenyans take a baby boy. Like, if you marry me and I have a daughter, the notion is the daughter will go get married elsewhere. Like, they'll not forever be in that homestead. But if you marry me and I have a son, the son, remember, sons stay. They have to be given pieces of land and such. And therefore, it is very hard for most of the Kenyan men to do so. So let me read more comments. God is love, greetings to you and welcome. And please hit the like button, double click as we chat. It is a furahi day. Your girl is stuck here. Kishki says Baba Mario is very clever. He was well dressed, well presentable. To me, he showed up for the interview of his life. And he did an excellent job. He knows what he wanted. You are right, Kish Kish. He showed up. He did not come to play. As we put it, he did not come to play. He came with his heart in whatever he was coming for. And this guy, when you look at him, he's so compassionate. Let me tell you, having a child that you already know is 50-50. This child could be yours, this child could not be yours. It's not easy. Majority of our men, hey, they would tell you go with your child. That is what they would do. Mahareng says, Marwa helps people a lot. I was not happy with using the baby like that. The views increased to the sympathy for the kid. Oh, I hear you, Mahareng. There are those people that have come out to say he's using the baby as a clickbait so that he can get support. Do you understand? I have seen so many people, by the way, talk, having such conversation. And therefore, I'm trying to wonder, if he's the primary caregiver of this child, where will he leave the child? I saw yesterday Carrot making fun of Baba Mario. And I was like, what is wrong with this lady? According to her, Baba Mario came out and said the baby was not feeling well. Like the body temperature had risen, or he had running nose and such and such. Carrot came out to say that cannot be true. And the reason is because, according to her, the baby looked well. Do you get it? Okay, let me say some greetings. Maureen Chindele, my sister, welcome. Asante sana for being here. Double click the live stream as you come in. Sana says, true, Mahareng, in my country, people use kids to attract masses. Remember, there are people who use kids as robot in a set to be helped. That's my opinion. Please don't come for me. Nobody's coming for you, Sana. But it is what it is. I've seen that conversation. I've seen people asking, is it a must for him to be carrying the baby everywhere? Do you understand? And if you remember when he went to Marwa, the point of discussion is he had been left with the baby. And according to me, he has to be with the baby everywhere. You guys, you know what it means to take care of a toddler. If you are the primary caregiver, that child, whether you like it or not, you must work with that child. You must. You have to carry the child everywhere. Maybe he should consider, maybe not to bring the child every time on camera. But it is what it is. Maureen, welcome, welcome. Ethel, true Sana, here in SA, they use kids to attract sympathy at the robots. Many people do that all over. Many people do that. Thank you for explaining, Mary. Somehow I'm not convinced on Baba Mario. However, I am not very mistrusting in general, but wish them all well. I applaud his courage for taking responsibility for baby. And as usual, Grace, let's give him time. Because it is only time that brings out the real person. Do you understand? You can't pretend forever. Your true colors have to come out. And that is why I said, and I was thinking in my mind from the moment I saw him, because I've never reacted on him until today. My point is this. This guy, I hope he remains true to himself and true to the person that has brought him to the limelight. Otherwise, there's no way he would be having those subscribers and the channel would be getting views if it wasn't for Marwa. I hope he doesn't turn his mouth like some people we know. I have a child, he's always with me because I'm very protective of him. Yeah, you have to be protective as a parent. It is well and good. Actually, it is a responsibility that is given to us as parents. We need to protect our own. The guy should just remain real. Maharang says, I just wondered where is the mother of Baby Mario, who was supposed to keep the child during the trip. True. There also kids are used in most parts. Yeah, I hope you heard Maharang. Allegedly, the mother left. The moment she gave birth, she disappeared and went back to the other guy. Remember, she had two guys. Baba Mario on one hand and then another man on the other side. But according to Baba Mario, he's a poor guy. Baba Mario is poor and broke. And therefore the lady opted to go and stay with the other guy who is a lecturer, who has money. And for her, it was just to deliver the baby. And she took off. So I can imagine what kind of mother she is. I hope she doesn't come back when the guy is doing good. I can't imagine how someone can just run away and leave a toddler behind. Like, it doesn't happen like that, guys. Never. There's no way I'm running away from my children. Through thick and thin. I can't. Okay, Sana says, Kish, I did watch when he was interviewed by Marwa. We are concerned about the baby because we are mothers. Yes, that is it. Concern. There's a concern. People have talked about him using the baby, or the baby will be, a bait for people to give him money to donate to him. But it is what it is, guys. This life sometimes can show you dust. We like saying here in Kenya, dust is constant. So sometimes life can pepper you. Life can show you dust. And if you don't have anything or anyone to hold on to, it's gonna be crazy. So those people that are coming in, double click your screen and say hi to us. Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Where are you? Say hi to us, including the fence sitters, including those that are seeing this channel for the first time. You can subscribe. It is a reaction channel. You can subscribe. And guys, I have a pack. Check out and pick whatever you feel comfortable with. The professor told her to terminate the pregnancy because of her future. The mother got pregnant at 18. That is very young. She didn't want the responsibility of a child with no job. And yet she had a professor in between her legs. Kish. She had the man. And by the way, in Kenya, it is illegal. Very, very illegal, by the way, if you don't know. It's illegal. It is not acceptable. As long as she's a young girl, but she could have done better than just delivering the baby and disappearing to the woods. She's having a good time. Actually, no responsibility. No baby waking you up at the middle of the night. No rushing to the hospital every now and then. Joanne Bridgman, thank you so much and welcome. Thank you for joining us from Trinidad. I cringed, I cried, I remembered how I was protective of my sons at that age. I never saw a baby that age eating rice. Gideri, worst part, no water or feeding bottle. Hey, my friends, let me tell you, Gideri is so hard. Like when you're chewing it. Personally, I don't like Gideri because mostly the maize is, the corn or the maize is usually the one that has dried. So you can imagine a child of that age eating Gideri. because the mother took off, because the father cannot afford to give him, you know, kinda mashed food, food that he can manage. But because of poverty, kids are pushed. I have seen so many, by the way. Because of lack, they are pushed to eat what you can't imagine. And they swallow without water. And they swallow. Mavis says the guy never asked for money, he asked for subscribers to grow his channel. Yes. And by the way, the growth of a channel is very important than the donations. Because it is a matter of once your channel grows and you are consistent, the channel will pay you. Children can start taking puree at 4 to 6 months. Kish kish, but did he enjoy? At least the infant life was saved by his grace. Imagine, Sana, they did enjoy. In between, they did enjoy. And once you engage in the horizontal engineering, what do you expect? You can't just run away and let your child suffer. In fact, that guy must be facing a lot of problems. The way kids are so nagging. If you have ever had a child, you know what I'm talking about. The moment you just want to close your eyes, they are crying. They want to, I don't know, they want water. They want milk. I don't know, they want to go to the potty and etc. and etc. Kids are something else. And it only takes people that are strong to do it. So those that are coming in, please like the live stream. Like the live stream. Double click. Dora Riddles, greetings to you and welcome. We are doing fine, guys. Actually, this live stream, I'll call it a random one. It's so random. We have talked about the fall. We have talked about Marwa, the escapade, not as escapade, Marwa's experience in Nairobi, Kenya. We are now talking about Baba Mario and his toddler. So as you come in, please don't be mean. Give me those likes. You see, it's a Friday and I'm seated here. It is a Furahi day. I'm right here. Carole West, thank you so much for being at the background. Thank you. I'm here in the back and listening. Sensitive topic. He didn't come to beg anyone money. He had 1,800 sub when he got there, but he wasn't getting views for monetization. Monetization is another uphill task, guys. Majority of you are not content creators. Maybe you may never understand. Before you get monetization, it's not a joke. And by the way, guys, let me tell you, you can be monetized, but your channel may not pay you. Again, it will go back to the views. Do you understand? It will go back to the views. You may hit that monetization stage, but you may never receive a single cent. I went and left some Pepe for Koko Mama. She's doing too much. Maureen, my sister, welcome. Maureen McKay, thank you so much for representing us there. Koko Mama. In fact, I'm going to bring that discussion here so that others can go and pepe her properly. Let them add pepe on top of pepe. Maureen, I greeted you before you come in the house. Sana, maybe it was the other Maureen. We have Maureen Chindele. And this one is Maureen McKay. The guy never begged for any money, so Carrot was lying. He asked for views so that his channel could be monetized. And of course, those people have made lying to be their career here on YouTube. You lie and you get money. You smile on your way to the bank, as they say. Do you understand, guys? Hey, Maybe we should go back to the video and read the comments under the video when Marwa interviewed him. Someone was saying he knew the story he's not lying in was making news in his county. Of course, people will know the story, and especially people from Nyabohanse. Does that guy really come from Nyabohanse, Carol West? Remind me. Or does he come from somewhere close to Nyabohanse? And I hope, in fact, by now, he must have hit the monetization stage. I hope so. Because, guys, let me tell you something. When it comes to this matter to do with monetization, YouTube has its rules. Within 1 year, it gives you a duration of 1 year. You should have attained everything within a specific period. So I hope by now he has been monetized. He's a kissy. Aha. Okay. By the way, I saw some people saying that is Marwa's brother. YouTube will never lack stories. There are people that said he's Marwa's brother. I watched a video made by Baba Mario a year ago showing his home. Nice or well-off home with his brother's blue car nearby. So some questions remain with me about such. Aha. I hear you, Mahareng, loud and clear. Digging, digging. Digging, digging. That is it. That is it. He's from Kisii. Yes, I remember. The guy is from Kisii. And most people have come out to say, majority of people, including Jamaican uncle, they know for them to get views, they need to go to Nyabohanse. And that is why he's getting views as of now, while he's in Nyabohanse. I saw someone asking, what will happen to him once he gets out of Nyabohanse? Will the views still be there? That is a question. And I think Mahareng has mentioned something here that we need to go back and look at. I'll go and check. Personally, I'll go and check. I have to. And I'll come with feedback. I'll come with feedback. I have to. Because if all those things were captured, we need to understand. We need the nitty-gritties for us to understand it further. In fact, they have come after Jamaican uncle. Maureen McKay mentioned something to do with she had gone to Koko Mama's channel. By the Koko Mama, let's talk about D. Mwango's construction site and the progress. Of course, we all know as we speak, the progress is good. D. Mwango is getting massive support from all over the world. And I want to remind us, so I have my second cup of hot water. Okay, Sana says, Mary TV, that's where they tap their blessings. Nyabohanse, the notorious village. And by the Sana, people have been saying, you go to Nyabohanse, you get the views. Once you get out of Nyabohanse, you leave the views behind. So that is food for thought. Do you understand? And the naysayers really came for Jamaican uncle. And this is where our next discussion is heading to. Tell me what you think about what I'm going, the following. Okay. D. Mwango's construction is going on well. D. Mwango is receiving a lot of support from all over the world as we speak. And we all know. It was her subscribers that asked her to come out and speak about it. And people have been sending cement to D. Mwango. Do you understand? And the building that she's constructing is massive. We all know that as we speak. Therefore, Koko Mama did a video yesterday. And in this video, we had a lot of comments. It's only that I can't read the comments. I'm yet to get my other phone. I'll be getting it soon. Okay, but I know the comments offhand. I'm going to paraphrase them. There are so many people that came out to call out on Jamaican uncle, saying that guy has been trapped in Nyabohanse. According to them, Jamaican uncle is giving out a lot of unnecessary money. And there was a specific comment that was brought out by one of Koko Mama's subscribers. And this person was calling out on Jamaicans. So all the Jamaicans in this chat section, where are you? All the Jamaicans in the house, where are you? Drop there down. Wagwan, wagwan, wagwan. All the Jamaicans in the house. There's this subscriber that called out for all the Jamaicans not to send a single cent to Dimwango. There's that comment. And actually that comment, it had a long thread under it. And most people are saying no one should send money to Dimwango, and especially if you're coming from Jamaica. So Jamaicans in the house, Wagwan, tell us, what do you think? Do you think Dimwango is generally taking the Jamaicans for a ride? Jamaicans here, Maureen being at the forefront. Maureen McKay, raising the Jamaican flag high. Give me your opinion. Why would you think people are insinuating that Dimwango is taking advantage of you people? Like, is it true? Let me pause as I wait to read your comments. And those that are coming in, please like the live stream. It's free of charge. Give it a thumbs up. Double click your screen. Double click your screen. Kish says Jamaican uncle is okay. He's an entrepreneur. He has his own business, restaurant, and real estate. Kish, they are really on the neck of Jamaican uncle. Allegedly, Jamaican uncle is about to start his construction in the land in Nyabohanse. According to them, that land plus all the infrastructure in it will be taken away from him. Do you understand? And they're saying he's a big disgrace to the Jamaican family in general. Patricia Smith says they cannot tell us what to do. Just imagine someone waking up to tell you what to do with your money. Those that are coming in, where are my likes? Please like the live stream. Like the live stream, or don't go with my like. Don't sit yonder without double clicking. Mavi says she can't tell us what to do with our money. Maureen says they envy for us. The envy is too much. You can imagine if people can mobilize just to call out on each other, to call out on a specific country, to turn the entire country against one small girl who is called Dimwango. A girl that people love, a girl that people are ready to support without any conditions. People calling out on Jamaican uncle and any other Jamaican not to support Dimwango. That is how evil these people are. They are angry because they can't change JU mind. That is it. That is it. They can't. Jamaican uncle is set on being in Nyabohanse, set on being in this particular family. Used his own money to come from America to Kenya, using his own money to support Dimwango, but still they can't take it. I saw someone saying, "Oh, Dimwango has been misusing money, traveling, living a posh lifestyle, and therefore no one should help her." Just imagine a whole premiere, people sitting and talking about Dimwango, calling out on each other not to send a single cent. Sana says the more they make noise, the more Team D will give. Tough luck for them. Kish says Jamaican uncle said he will start his construction next year. Hotaru says, okay, good at Kish. I'm saving up to support him. Amiole, all the way from Zaziland, welcome and thank you so much for joining the live stream. Asante sana. So please like the live stream as you come in. When Jamaicans love, we love. I'm told Jamaicans, when they love, like there's no cornering. They come they come in with everything. There's no 50-50. Good for you. Son, a Jamaican uncle is a giver by nature. They can't stop him. Just imagine, they can't. And he gives to those people that he feels deserves. Not just any Tom, Dick, and Harry. And that is what hurts them the most. They wish he can stop supporting people. Hey, that day they'll come out and celebrate. Hotaru says, Jamaicans don't like people trying to bad us up, or ask what to do with our money. Hotaru, I have JU number. Okay. Hotaru says, I will try to contact him through another avenue. JU asked me to send him a message through Instagram to get his number, but he does not use Instagram. So you can reach out to him. He's your brother from another mother from the same land, the land that Dimwango loves. You know, their mission has always been to say Dimwango is using the Jamaicans for her own benefit. Do you understand? For her own benefit. Allegedly, Dimwango has no good intentions with Jamaica. Rather, she's using them to get the cement and construct. I saw someone asking, why would someone construct such a villa if they don't have their own finances? Hotaru says, I was so proud when Dee mentioned having Esther and Kino at her Empress Villa, including Shane. I can't wait. I said it in a live stream. I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. Hey, that day it will be fireworks on YouTube streets. They'll never sleep. They'll never close their eyes like this. The moment they see Kino, in fact, forget about the two. It is always Kino. The moment they see Kino landing in Kenya, the moment they see Kino in Nyabohanse, that day, they'll cry a river. Because according to them, Dimwango just mentioned for the sake of attracting Jamaicans towards her. How evil. Kishki says D had her plan, but subscribers wanted to assist her. That is it. Subscribers wanted to assist her. And that is why they encouraged her to come and talk about it. Dimwango, by the way, at the start, she was very specific. She has planned for everything. And therefore, she knew what she was doing. And of course, people love Dee. And they'll celebrate her. They will help her. And that villa is going to turn out so beautiful. You know, someone was asking, why would just one person need 2 pools in a house? I said, why would someone need 2 pools? As if that is your house. What is your problem? If someone wants a pool at the rooftop and another pool at the ground floor, what is your problem? It is their house. Let everyone construct their house whichever and however they want. Hotaru says yes at Kish Kish. D didn't even want to ask for help but was encouraged by Maro, and when others offered to help. That is it. Plenty white and black vloggers are in Jamaica vlogging. Why pick on D? It's their slave mentality of fighting against their own. Just imagine fighting against their own. And by the way, I've had so many subscribers asking me, why are people fighting so much just one family? Why did they just pick on this family? Why Maro and Dimwango? And of course, we know the answer. They are doing so well. Very, very well as travel content creators. And they know it. And therefore, the only thing that these people can do, apart from, in fact, they should be celebrating her and Marwa. But what they choose to do is to spread negativity. Just to spread negativity. Like when someone asks, who will live with Dimwango in that villa? Like, how is that your business? If someone wants to construct a house that has 30 rooms in it, what is your problem? As long as they have not come to ask you to stay with them. Do you understand? These are the people that have been castigating Dimwango, talking about people that have been married, her age mates have been married, they have children, they have husbands, yet she's still there, lonely at the top. And you look at these people and you wonder, what exactly do they want? Like the live stream, please. 29 likes, that is too low. Please take me to 50 likes before we work. We are almost working. We are almost getting out. We are almost calling it a day. Tomorrow is our Saturday. I'll not be working. I may do another live stream. I don't know. Okay, guys. Finally. We all know what happened yesterday. Percy came out to apologize the other day. We had a conversation around this matter on whether Percy is honest or not. Let me read Hotaru's comment. I just want to see the day when Sean and Dee wade in any of the two swimming pools in their bikinis. Hotaru, soon and very soon. Just imagine, they'll be in those bikinis. They'll be wearing the sunglasses, sipping some wine or champagne, and the naysayers will just be there opening their eyes, big eyes. Didn't they hear Dee said she will fill her house with her children and and grandchildren? They hear, but they choose not to hear. They choose to sieve what they want to say. So guys, like the live stream. Take me to 30. We are at 29. Let's go to 30. Double click the screen, those that are at the periphery. Even if the villa was to be built at cost, her subscribers will still show up. So like the live stream. Thank you so much. Keep on liking the live stream as you join. Let's talk about this matter to do with Percy for a minute. The naysayers have come out to say they know why Percy apologized. They know why Percy apologized. And it made me think. And to be specific, it was Carrot that came out to say she knows why Percy had to apologize. And according to her, she'll not say anything about it until when she'll be ready to speak about it. And then it kept me, in kind of some dilemma. Kamanja was spot on. Yes, he was spot on. Yeah, Kohera is old school, guys. He's old school. He's a grandpapa. He'll be shocked. In fact, he'll talk about the way they are abusing their Nyabohanse culture, the Korean culture. Being naked in Nyabohanse. That is what he'll come out and say. Do you understand? So allegedly, the naysayers are saying they know it is a plan that was created for Percy to come out and apologize. Do you understand? To come out and apologize. So I don't know what you still have to say about this tingo to do with Percy. So guys, Kish, there's a question for you here. Please paraphrase for us what Kamanja said. I don't know, but I hope my bro Kamanja is doing good. I read something in his community post, I think it was last night, and it made me feel kind of out of place. He talked about his life being in danger. So I don't know. And if you have realized in the past few days he has been doing voiceovers. So I'll reach out to him so that I understand what is happening to Kamanja. Nyabohanse is one place where people can be deleted anytime. Ele wa. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much. And please welcome to this live chat. By the way, guys, we are almost past our mark. 1 hour. We are already into 1 hour, 5 minutes and 6. Heading to 10 seconds. So, Kish, where are you? Please paraphrase. I know you are very good in that. Paraphrase for us. Or should we recommend for people to go and watch? Oh my God. My phone is almost shutting down. Let me plug in my power bank. Creating content is not vegetables. It's not vegetable. You have to have all the backups. So Kish says, okay, let me just plug that in here. That's it. Percy has been dumped by her subscribers, so the only person who can and will help her is Marwa, her neighbor. Yeah, and she's smart, though someone said. She thinks she's very smart, but one day tables will turn. One day tables will turn. So one day tables will turn. The subscribers are not supporting her as they used to. You know, guys, if every day I'll be sitting in a live stream and you, my subscribers, give me 50,000 Kenyan shillings. If my M-Pesa, of course, my WhatsApp number is right here in my channel. And imagine any subscriber can access. So if every day I'll be sitting down here in a live stream, and every day you people, you send me in my M-Pesa direct, not a super chat, direct money, not less than 20K. Every day, not less than 20K. Do you understand? And then one day, you drop me like a hot potato. How will you want me to survive? You've been giving me the money. Every day, Percy was being given not less than 20K, by the way, guys. That is the truth. If you ever watch her live stream, you'll agree with me. Every day she would talk about something. Maybe, I don't know, the fundis. Money would be flowing in her M-Pesa number. And it was chemicals that was, typing the number in the comment section. And people are sending money to her. Forget about the super chats, because the super chats have to remain in the channel until the end of the month. This was money that was going direct to her M-Pesa. Every day, not less than 20K. Every day, that is what you give, a content creator. And then one day you disappear. How do you want that person to survive? How did they expect Percy to survive? She tried everything. Came out saying she wants to start a business. The subscribers were. She came out and talked about the way she's going to search for a room. Subscribers, She came out and talked about so many things. The subscribers remained mum. Percy went Marwa to say, come out and help Percy. She's a widow. Her children are not going to school. Help her. She's appealing to people like Julie to come back and help her. How can Julie come back? Madam Julie, wherever you are, how can you come back? After the public disgrace. If you remember in JT's live stream, where he brought Irene Naga, he brought Percy, and he brought Madam Julie. Percy opened her mouth and said, I do not want your support, Madam Julie. And TTG. She said it. So, how can you come back and help such a person who has ashamed you publicly? It is what it is. Maureen says Percy could have been enjoying soft life in her house if she stuck to the deal she made with TTG. House would be finished and she would have a shop too. Foolish girl. And just imagine the way she would come out and start crying in the public. As if she's an underage. As if she did not know what she was doing in those chats. She needed to use money wisely. Yeah, Dorot Kazi, I agree with you, my sister. Unawezaje kuwa unapata hiyo pesa yote like every day? You are being given not less than 20K. And you squander all the money. Because she knew That was her lifestyle. She would come and sit, do a live stream, and the money would be flowing in. Percy is wasting the money. I know Marwa will accept Percy's apology, but my wish is not to bring her closer. She's dangerous. She's very dangerous. There's someone yesterday that said she's very dangerous than a green snake in green grass. Hotaru Grace, there's a time JT Podcast did a live stream. I don't know whether you remember, guys. And Madam Julie was there. Percy was there. And she said it categorically, very loud and clear. She does not need the support of Madam Julie. So if she wants to reach out to Madam Julie, let her do it. Please, as you come in, like the live stream. Give me my like. It's free of charge. Give me that like. Okay, those were the things Kamanja was saying, and it's true. Maharang says, Kamanja, I saw somebody's video saying Kamanja was manhandled badly, and he may be off the screens for a while. Oh, that, I don't know. Maybe he has some injuries, I'm not sure. He'll come out and say it. Sana says, Maureen, she corrupted her subscribers. Maro will be keen in Trenchtown case, hence the apology to Maro as well. Remember, she said she has no problem with Maro. Her biggest wahala is the sponsor. So we don't know how can this girl be helped. Very foolish of her. She can give a poison. Also must be careful. Maisha is not safe in that village. Oh my God. It is what it is. Everyone needs to be cautious, to be keen. Finally has someone. Okay, great. At Kish finally has someone to help him stand up to bullies. Percy will be there for a long time. Of course, we all know the commando is philanthropic and is kind and is gonna accept the apology. Yeah. But he needs to be very careful. And especially with people that are traitors. Today they are saying this, tomorrow they are saying that. You need to be very careful. Otherwise, these are people that can come back to literally mess you up. It is just like an ex. You know, there are some exes. When you part with them, you need to part with them well, and like forever. You don't reconcile with them. They'll come and finish you. Here in Kenya, we say when they come back, they are coming back to finish you completely. Like they'll finish you completely. You'll not be able to raise your head. So it is what it is. So we are now at 1 hour, 13 minutes, and I think that is enough. So before we waka, those people that have not liked the video, like the video, give me at least 40 likes before I end this live stream. I need to go and take my dinner and then do 1, 2, 3. I also have a backup channel if you don't know. So kindly go and subscribe to my backup channel. There is someone that I needed to give them a shout out in this channel, but I haven't seen them. So I hope they come next time. The lady in Canada. I don't know what was the name of her channel. Something to do with traveling. Amioli, maybe Jim got hold of Percy. They may be busy somewhere. Thank you so much, LA. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So I'm waiting for those that have not liked the live stream. Please like the live stream so that we can call it a day. Give it a thumbs up. At least take me to 40 before I end the live stream. Thank you so much. Bye everyone. Enjoy the rest of the weekend ahead. You too, Sana. Enjoy. Have a great time down in South Africa. Oh, you're from Malaysia. Oh, thank you so much, my dear. Asante Sana. Please like the video. Take me to 40 likes before I end the live stream. Take me to 40. Thank you, and bye. Bye, Maureen. Thank you so much, my dear sister, for being here. So I can see people. I can still see some people in the house. 42. Give me a thumbs up. Like the live stream as we say goodbye, and enjoy your weekend. Happy Independence Day to our flocks in America. I don't know, guys, what do you do during Independence Day? How do you celebrate it? Christine Mokodi, thank you so much. And welcome as we say goodbyes. Welcome, and double click that screen. I'm waiting for 6 more people to like my live stream, and then I'm gonna end it. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. You don't know how much you mean to this channel. Like, seriously, how would you survive having a channel without likes? Lorraine Williams, thank you so much. Have you liked the video? Double click the video, like it, give it a like. Yeah, thank you so much. We are remaining with 5 people. Lorraine, we are saying goodbyes. Come in and tell us. You're from Jamaica, if I'm not wrong. Jamaica, from Jamaica. I'm asking those friends of ours in the United States, how do you celebrate the Independence Day? How do you celebrate the Independence Day? What do you do? What are some of the activities that you do? You know, you guys celebrate Christmas big time. I enjoy those Christmas vlogs, and especially from content creators that do vlogs. I love them. I like them. So I'm waiting for 5 more people to like the live stream so that we hit 40 and I waka. Yeah. At least tomorrow is a Saturday. I'll be resting. Aha, Jamaicans in the house. But thank you so much, my peeps from Jamaica. Whether you are from Jamaica and you stay in other countries, thank you so much. So those people that are still yonder, like the live stream. Give me 5 more likes. Remember, we always have targets with live streams. Give me 5 more likes before we call it a day. Thank you so much. 3 more likes. It is 1:10 a.m. Now at night, I am sure that is at night, right, Ele? It must be very early in the morning, right? 1:10 a.m. Here in Kenya, it is 8:10 p.m. Barbecue, music, and lots of parties in the park. Wow. I would go for barbecue. I love barbecues. There, and especially if you get someone that knows how to do it, you'll enjoy it. You will definitely enjoy it. So I'm waiting for 3 more people to like the live stream before we call it a day. 3 more likes before we call it a day, so that we hit at 40 likes. 6:10 p.m. here. Yeah, I know. In UK, that is 6:10 p.m. It is an evening for you guys. What are you going to do? Furahi Day is here. Are you going out to dance a bit, to hang out with friends, or what is going to happen? So mostly for myself, I don't go out, and especially because of the kids. The tingo, single parenting thing. The tingo. I go out once in a while, but during the day, not at night. So those people that are joining, say hi, say goodbye, and like the live stream. We are done. We are past 1 hour. I'm waiting for 3 people to like the live stream so that we hit 40 likes before I go. So the people that are still in the house, I can see 28, 29, 30, 40. Kindly hit. It's after 12 in the afternoon in Jamaica. I'll reach out to Kamanja, Kenya, to see what's happening to him. Yeah, Kish, please do reach out to him. I'll also do that because I've noticed he has been doing voiceovers. I don't know, maybe he has some form of challenges. Thank you so much, Mahareng. Thank you for your time. Enjoy your time. I guess you're from South Africa, right? Mtoto wetu. Sometimes I look at the typing of Sana and Amioli when they are talking in their language, in their mother tongue, and I feel like it's more of Swahili. Like I can connect because I think we are all Bantus. If I'm not wrong, sometimes you can connect one or two words here and there. So please like the live stream. Those that have not liked, like the live stream. We are remaining with 3 people before we hit 40 likes. Before we hit 40 likes. And you guys have a fantastic evening. Enjoy your time. And thank you so much for always supporting my work. I don't take you for granted. It's never easy, guys. Thank you so much for being my audience and for everything that you do to this channel, including correction, your likes, your comments, and etc. I'm so grateful to have met such wonderful people like you. Creating content is not vegetable as usual, and therefore you need people to hold your hands, and these people are what we call subscribers, and especially the returning subscribers, and this is what I see. Thank you so much, guys. 3 more likes. 3 more likes, 3 more likes. Those that are just peeping in, drop a comment and then like the live stream. You're most welcome, Mary. Thank you so much, my dear friend from Jamaica, the land that everyone loves. And I think most YouTubers, and especially us Kenyans, our dream is to go to Jamaica, at least to have a feel of Jamaica. Kish, thank you so much for your time. Asante sana. Enjoy your evening. Have a great weekend ahead of you. Thank you so much. So guys, let me just end at 37 likes. 37 likes. So thank you so much, my guys. I can see 30 people. The number is going down up, meaning that there are new people that are coming in. So if you're just coming in, double click your screen. Give me some likes. Like the live stream. It is one way of supporting a content creator. And you can also check my packs, my membership packs. They are very pocket friendly. Pick whatever you're comfortable with and support your girl. Thank you so much, people, and goodbye for now.